for you. So welcome everybody. This is Jackie Geisinger and
Luz Mercedes Miller.
So we are excited to welcome you to the JAFRA Regional Party Fest for the Amber and the Onyx region today. So we want to get ourselves jazzed up. So all of you out there, we have one beginning expectation. And you know what it is? The first word of fire stands for fun. Fun, right? So what do we like to do?
We like to have fun.
Well, we like to make our slides work for sure. So we want to get those hips swinging. We got to get ourselves a moving. We're getting ready to groove in 2021. How to move it? I know Evelyn, you're already standing up. That's a little head start. On your back. We are so excited to kick off 2021. It's going to be more fun. 2021, we're going to get it done. Woo! So, thank you so much for being here. So, I want to welcome each and every one of you. Your future is now. So, we say thank you for joining our virtual regional meeting, JAFRA 2021. As we kick this off, again tonight, you have your new region, our first official national regional meeting. The combination of the Amber region all across the West Coast to the Midwest. We are so excited. That houses our Amber region with myself, Jackie Geisinger, living right there in the center of it, the state of Minnesota. All the way over to the right from the beautiful Onyx region, we have with us tonight, Luz Mercedes Miller, housing everybody from the Midwest all the way over to the East Coast of the United States. We wanted to kick off this year because we have to go back just a quick moment. We want to say congratulations to the Amber region. We'll go back to December because it was a December to remember. You know why? You rocked it. You didn't even rock it. You like blew it out of the water, literally. So Amber region, be proud out loud. This is the entire United States of December 2020. We have so much to celebrate. You were #1 in national sales of 10 regions. You did it. You didn't even do it by a percentage. You were 36% ahead in results and goals than the second place region. So literally, I want to pause. I want to say a great big congratulations, Amber region, for all you did. Every one of you here, every single consultant, that's you. Every order, every client order, every product you served your family with, yourself with, and all of your clients and consultants, you did it. That represents to Luz and I in the company, you grew your income and the love of using your products at the best prices. So congratulations. You were #1. You were also #1 in the number of teams or leaders who achieved their number of orders goals each month. You see us post this on our Facebook page. You see us talk about this every week in email as leaders and in WhatsApp. Our goal every month, celebrating 64 years, is that 64% of our leaders achieve their number of orders goals. Hot diggity dog, look what you did in December. 82% of the leader teams, consultants, that's you with your leaders, and every consultant achieve their number of orders goals. That means, again, more boxes going out the door to bring JAFRA to homes, yours and everyone you serve. Congratulations, #1 again. And of all the regions, you were top in growing the consultant base. You know, this is the core goal of 2021 to grow to 65,000. So we kept our active consultants active. Our pre-inactive consultants came back and ordered, and we brought in new consultants and leaders. That's the recipe for success. New and loyalty by retention. That's your recipe for clients, consultants, and leaders, just like it is all of ours across the USA, no matter what market we're in. So we want to say thank you. Amber Region, you did it. Best in the quarter, best in the class, and best ending our final chapter of being one entire nation Amber Region. And now there's two. So we are so excited to bring you tonight your regional Party Fest. We want to kick off though by celebrating the top growing leaders. What does that mean? That means we have 4 leaders who earned their quarterly leader bonus. If you're a consultant saying, what? That is every leader, every quarter, when they grow team members and their team invites new team members and help them get off to a strong, successful sales start, our leaders can earn $500 every quarter. Yes, that's $2,000 in thank you expansion bonuses every year. That is why there's more perks going into the leader program. We honor and celebrate our top district managers and district directors. Let's give a round of applause for Norma Lopez, Jackie Elves, Gina O'Neill, and Rosa Silva. Congratulations to all 4 of you. And I want to pause because did you know these 4 earned it every single quarter? If you see their name in every recognition, there's a reason. When you help others have their own business just like you, that causes growth and what we call expansion. So congratulations. As we then kick off tonight, what do we have on the blanket tonight for you? We are so excited. Your stage front tonight is bringing you the best of the best. We are here to say Happy New Year. From a quote by FTD, let's toast to yesterday's achievements and tomorrow's bright future as we now roll together Team USA, together stronger with 2 regions, 2 regional directors. We are spotlighting tonight a variety of our top. We grow our business 3 ways in JAFRA Cosmetics. By growing sales, which represents serving our customers, retaining them, and growing new. Tonight, we're going to hear from Danielle Johnson. She is from the Onyx region, and she is our top consultant on her way to leadership. She's going to be sharing her top selling tips with us tonight. She was the top in the nation last month. We then are going to also hear from our top team growers, and that is going to be Rosa Lopez. She's going to share her top tips as she's top in the nation, on track for every bonus, every trip, and on her way to ambassador. And she's going to tell us a wonderful story about her new manager, Paola, who's not with us tonight, Paola Campos, because unfortunately she had a family emergency to be at, but we don't care. We do care. Forgive my heart for that word. We care, but we didn't want to wait. We want to celebrate because she is a first-time new manager as of January 1st. So Rosa's here to share a little bit about their story, share their top team growing tips. And there's more. San Fran, baby. We are here tonight to hear from our top 2 district leaders. We have Hannah Wachter and Mischella Colbert, who are going to share how they're growing their teams and how you too still have time in the next 47 days, not weeks, days. Every day is a new day in JAFRA. So before we dive into that, I want to just pause. This is about you tonight. When you're at a regional meeting, we ask you this. Have your calendar in front of you. Have your contact list. Who did you think of that you can contact every single day? You want to invite 3 to 5 people a day to have your services, your beauty products, booking your party opportunities, and of course, starting a business and even building a team, maybe even the subscription box. The 5 B's are here. But as you're here tonight, Queen Bees, we invite you to pause, get your training notebook out, set some goals while you're here, plan some action steps, and your most important CTA's call to action. As we take a look at a new year, it's about your new goals. It's about setting attainable goals, but stretching, being innovative and adaptive, and embracing a brighter future. 2020 is over for many of us, thank goodness. A very unique, memorable year, but it's now time. We've changed. The world of direct selling has changed, and we are off to embrace a brighter future for us and others. Because as Andrew Carnegie said, if you want to be happy, you've got to set a goal that commands your thoughts. It's all you think about. It will liberate your energy and release anything negative, and it will inspire your hopes. And when you embody that, people want to be a part of that. So set a goal that commands. That's what we ask of you. Your goals, set attainable goals. If you're here as a consultant and you've not yet done that, please meet with your manager in the next 48 hours. Ask her to help you or him to write out your goals and your aspirations. Set realistic expectations and be consistent. If you set a New Year's resolution, guess what? By the 19th, which is 7 days from today, most resolutions are already unachieved because they're wishes. Goals work. We want them to be realistic, consistent. And I'm going to ask you tonight, if you don't have one already, to get an accountability power partner. Leaders, tomorrow's your power hours. We're here together and we're going to partner you up. Get a buddy. If you don't have one or know one, bring a person in tomorrow from your life and ask them to join the business with you and be your power partner. We all need it. Let me tell you, Luce and I every morning meet at 7 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. her time. Baby, we are powering up in all facets of our life together. It is a joy to have your power partner. So our second biggest focus this year is your goals, our goals, but every one of you being innovative and adaptable, leveraging those skills and lessons we learned from 2020, incorporating social media and online selling into your JAFRA business, which you're going to hear from our trainers tonight, and challenging yourself to learn new things. No longer saying, oh, but I can't. You don't have an option. The business model changed for direct sales, retail. Building a business is now different. It's not going to go back to normal. So you have to be ready, whatever that new normal is, but it's not going to go away from online, social media, shopping on phones. And we're going to end with some great facts about that tonight. So our ticket is, the keys to 2021 is it's time to take that button from minimum to maximizing the skill level within you. So welcome Amber region, welcome Onyx region. As we take us to the beginning tonight, a little bit of inspiration there, but our best inspiration comes through recognition. So as we kick this off, in our regional meeting, we spotlight the top 15 in the nation. And we want to kick this off with personal sellers, our top sales achievers. So we begin with those who in December of 2020 achieved more than $1,000 in personal retail sales. Congratulations. We know this also gives you the opportunity for that free shipping benefit that JAFRA has, which you can see your details in your compensation plan guide. So let's take a look. Who are they? We want to celebrate Judy Jen from Indiana with Sharon Breeze, consultant. Diana Neville, district manager. Lori Porbaugh, consultant from Maryland with Daphne Amir. Elaine Pescator from Florida. Danielle Johnson, who we're going to spotlight tonight. Look at that, number 11 in the whole USA, a consultant with Rhonda Hall. We're so excited to bring you her from Massachusetts area. Cecilia Pope from Michigan, manager. Linda Weaver from Ohio, manager with over 2,500. Kathy Metzler, consultant with Chris Jolka in California with over 2,500. Moving up to 2,800, number 7 in the nation, Connie Davis from Oregon. Janice Todd, number 6, South Carolina, district manager, heading into the 3,000 category. Tamika Osborne from Georgia, consultant with Taquan Powell with over $4,500 in sales. Therese Woda, manager from New York with over $5,000. Jamie Cruz, our district director from New York with over $6,500 in sales. And her upline, Cherie Lester from Georgia, district director with over $6,800. And our number 1 from Ohio, district manager, Linda Hartley, look at that, with over $9,500 in sales. Today, we are so proud out loud to bring you our first speaker. She is number 11 in the Amber region in December. I'm going to take us back to our audience because I want to turn this over to Luz Miller. Luz Miller, tell us about what we've got ahead.
Oh, first of all, I want to congratulate each and every one of you, that is topping the nation, the top sellers. And I have the honor to actually introduce Danielle Johnson today. She's going to share with us exactly how she went that December, how it went, how everything was for her. And she's been a JAFRA loyal person since day one, since she was the age of 19. And I'll have the honor of introducing her today as being one of our top sellers in the nation in the month of December. So Danielle Johnson, are you here with us to share your beautiful story?
I am. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Danielle. How are you?
Good. I'm good. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for all of the recognition tonight. I would be remiss if I did not mention my team, my manager, my director, and all of the members of my team and all of the support that I get on a regular and consistent basis. They're a really big part of my success. December was a great month for me. I love the holidays. I love engaging with people. And I really just use 3 key significant things that help me every month when I'm trying to push for sales. I try to brand myself. I try to provide awesome personal service. And I try to stay connected to my clientele. I brand myself by investing in my business, buying the non-retail products from JAFRA, wearing them, displaying them, advertising, and everything I do. I have had many jobs throughout my life, and of all of them, this has been my favorite because it allows me the freedom to be me. And I really, really enjoy JAFRA. I provide awesome service because I usually like to pay attention to details. I like to dress things up and give JAFRA. I honestly believe JAFRA can sell itself because it is an awesome product and it can sell itself. But I think we as consultants give it that sparkle. And so that's what I do. I try to add a little extra to my service provision. And then I try to stay connected to my clients is my third point. I am not so great with social media. So that's my goal for 2021 is to push myself because I am culturally committed to continuous learning. And I just want to be able to do better, but I am old school. So I do the text messaging, I do the sending out the catalogs, and I do that pretty consistently. I tried to, I think in December, I sent out 80 catalogs via text message. And it works. I like to do one-on-ones with people, stay connected, and just, promote the business the best way I can. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And I love JAFRA.
Thank you, Danielle. Now, I'm going to ask you a quick question. Are you able to show us a little bit about yourself? Your picture looks beautiful. We're actually seeing a picture, but I just wanted to say, Danielle, that is amazing. Just being yourself, and it's okay to be old school. There you go, Danielle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't see you.
Sharing. I thought you were screen sharing, so I didn't have my computer set up, so I apologize.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
You look very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I love the story because you've been with us since you were 19 and your customers are so loyal. And you did mention that you do like to brand yourself, and that's amazing when you're branding yourself. And not only that, it's okay to be, to do certain things old school, like mailing certain things, and they get the brochures, and the fact that you're able to connect with your clients throughout those whole years, it's amazing. So I wanted to thank you so much for sharing your story. And I hope everyone else could connect with everything that you stated tonight. And congratulations by being one of our top 11 in the nations in the month of December. And I'm looking forward to see this month in January where you're going to go. Thank you so much, Danielle. I'm so excited.
Congratulations, top in the nation.
Thank you.
Definitely. So now, Jackie, do we have other things to share with us right now?
Yeah, so let's do a quick recap.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, Luce, you can take it away into your section. So let's recap a little bit about some of the top tips she shared tonight and shared with you.
Well, one of the things that Danielle did mention is especially being passionate and also helping others. That is so well, because when you start finding out what your clients need and you start showing that passion and you believe in the brand itself, and by branding herself allows her to talk more about what she has to offer when it comes to JAFRA. And study that monthly brochure, it is so key, because from there you're going to find out what your clients' needs are, what they're looking for, and when you're going through all of our 4 product categories, you could determine exactly what they like. And if we have something that it's new, you're going to offer them a lot of great things that we're offering at that month. And also focusing on what are the top selling products that we have that particular month. And you calling the person, as she says, she calls them, she listens to what their needs are, what they need for that particular month or that particular day, if there's any kind of events or anything that's going on. And then not only that, having that customer loyalty, not only from her customers, but also her being loyal with everyone else, and they're engaging their time and their dates, and also allowing her to be that personal shopper at the same time throughout the years. So with that being said, just like Danielle was mentioning, please stay tuned and take a look at certain things that you looked at, that Danielle was looking at, finding out what's in that brochure, finding out what are those promotional products that we're working for. So what did we learn from Danielle? Not only that she was looking at the book and finding out what's new, she was also looking at the hot specials of what we're offering this particular month. And it's always important for you to take a look at the new unlimited products each month. I love what we're sharing this month. That lipstick is amazing. That little mini spritz that we have. And also the Adore set is amazing in so many ways. So we have a lot of other things that we would like to share with you. And as we continue, we would like to share with you that there's also important for you to look at all the key feature items that we're offering that particular month. So what did Danielle do? She was looking to find out what can she offer her clients and what is the best way for her to have her clients save in that particular month, and how was she going to serve her client in that particular time. But it's important because right now we have so many key offers that we're offering at the moment, especially with Valentine's Day coming out. We're having a lot of beautiful annual sales. So take advantage of that and don't miss out on that together. And another thing that we're looking at, these add-ons. That is a fabulous way for you to do the closing. It's sort of like a way that if you're going into a store and you're standing in line at the register and you're waiting and you look at the side and you start looking, oh, I love that gum. Oh, I love that chocolate. That's the same way that you're going to start looking at JAFRA business. What is that particular item that you want to close that sale that's going to make your client so, so happy, especially what we're promoting in that particular month. So don't forget to add that item at the ending of the meeting of your sales. So what do we have? I want to, first of all, we started saying Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year. So what does this mean? JAFRA is offering for everyone to start shopping and sharing this month 50%, because this month and the following month that we're looking at, we don't know what's going to happen then, but let's look at what we're doing now. We want to start ringing in the new year, and I definitely love that sound of that 50%. It is right there for you. So continue placing your orders of $400 or more in this month, and not only that, you're going to end up being one of our exclusive VIP members. And what is that VIP members? I don't want you to leave this in the table, because everyone is starting fresh this month. Not only that 50% that we're looking at, but you have a chance to grow into our 65th anniversary collection. Look how beautiful those drop earrings are looking. Do not leave that behind, because I would love to look at all of our amazing JAFRA VIP divas going around and sharing that beautiful earring, knowing that you're part of that VIP club. So as we continue, I would like for you to take a look at this, because if you're not a VIP club member, and if you are, great, because you still have a chance to join the club, enjoy the club, and also to stay in that club of the VIP club. And one thing that I would like to tell you is there's a beautiful, beautiful quote that is from Eleanor Roosevelt. It says, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So Jackie, share with us, what do you think that signifies for you?
We love our beautiful products, right? So we help people with their beauty. Danielle, you did a great job. Congratulations. I love the word service. I love the word loyalty and the passion that you have in delivering great service to your customers. So we're proud of you, because that also relates to from beauty to the opportunity to be the beauty of dreams. We have that gift to help others. And in JAFRA, one of the best, most favorite ways we help others is to help them dream. How do you help them dream? By building a team. I couldn't be more excited to bring you tonight our featured district director of the month. She is absolutely gorgeous. She looks completely different than a year ago. Oh, let me see here. We lost our audience. Let me change our view somehow here. There we go. And we are so excited because she has literally changed her look. She has a view from the top that's incredible. She's beautiful inside and out. She's going to be the next lady that you see in gold. Her heart is all about helping others. And it's so big. Every time I talk to her, we're so emotional because we're so excited. She teaches us to give others the dream like Eleanor Roosevelt. I want to welcome to our spotlight director tonight, Rosa Silva. Welcome, Rosa.
Hello, everyone. It's so nice to be here with you guys. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Miller. And I'm so happy to see you. I haven't had a chance to say welcome to our new regional. And I'm excited and I'm nervous because eventually I'm going from one region to the other one. So I get to work with both of you. So thank you for having me here today. And amazing sharing from Danielle. And I just want to click it with what she shared with us today. And that's one of the key elements of our team growing, the way we're growing, falling in love with the product. That has a lot to do with being able to grow, because we cannot promote something that we don't love, something that we're not familiar with. And that's the most important thing when it comes to sharing with others, because they want to hear your testimonial. They want to know, why do I want to join this company? Why should I believe her that this is a good opportunity? And this is what the team has been doing. So Paola just promoted, and regards her, please accept her apology. She couldn't make it. She had a family loss today. And so keep her on your prayers, please. She is one of my brand new managers, and what it brought her to the business, it was my personal testimony. She found me through social media, and I want to invite you, every single one of you, don't be afraid of using social media, because that's where you can find your real stones in there, which that represents Paola to our team. She's been an amazing young lady that came to the business because she was having some issues due to the situation that we are all living. Her husband lost her job, and she's a mother, so she still had to keep on paying bills, and that is the reason why she joined JAFRA, and she became a manager right away. The way that we did it, and this is something that I've been working with the team, is inspiration and helping others before helping ourselves. There's so much need out there. People that are losing their jobs, people that just need someone to talk to, someone that will teach you how to put a lipstick on. Everyone's home, and we are all homeschooling our kids, and we don't have social time. So JAFRA comes so much in handy with this because it's about the sisterhood. It's about helping. It's about finding out if they have money to put a gallon of milk on their tables that night, you know, to feed their kids, if they're able to pay their bills, if they're able to pay the rent. That's what we're focusing, and that's how we close 2020, and we're focusing in 2021 on helping as many as people as we can with the JAFRA opportunity. We have real gold on our hands, and we're just putting in the way by not sharing with others, because you never know. Paola was in need. And if it wouldn't be because I had the online presence, because I'm always on social media, she wouldn't even figure it out that there was something else that could help her family. And now she's helping others the same way that one day I gave her a hand. So please, ladies, take advantage. I know we can do it all together and make it to the 65,000, but don't see it as a number. See it the way that there's 65,000 people that need help, especially on this time that we're going through. There's so much need out there economically and emotionally. And we are so good on doing that, on being that helping hand, that we can make a difference in everyone's lives.
So Rosa, congratulations. You continue to add change to people's lives. You are the Eleanor Roosevelt. I mean, honestly, from my heart, that's you. How often, you keep saying social media, how much time a day do you spend on social media to build your business? Just curious.
Well, I'm home 24/7. So I'm spending about 2 to 5 hours on social media, but I break that down on my personal sales, on my personal recruiting, and then the team building part. So I do spend several hours, but my main focus is at least 2 hours. I take it as a job, honestly. You know, I have to be consistent. And it was one of the keywords that we listened tonight as well. You gotta stick to it. You gotta be consistent, because you gotta keep in mind, people's skeptical now. They're very skeptical because they see a consultant one day and then the next day they're gone and they fall in love with the product. So imagine you're falling in love with the product and then your consultant disappears. What happens to your product? Then you're clueless, or where can you get it? So people will trust someone that will be consistent. And this is something that is the feedback that I get from my customers. You know, I always take time to ask them, why do you stick to me? You know, why did you stay here? And the people that comes to the team as well, why do you chose me instead of another consultant? And it's the presence. They want someone that will know for sure that they're building a business, not a hobby. Because a hobby, you can have it today and then tomorrow you change your mind and you go for something else. So I do spend a lot of time, but that's the payoff. The way that you're growing the business, how big it's growing, because people want someone that will be consistent.
I love it. So Rosa, in the previous time, Rosa's been with JAFRA a few years now and has just been one of the biggest building businesses in the United States in our history. And so I want to just say she learned quickly how to go from, when I met her, going out and about with her team every day, they call it going fishing, and meeting people, to quickly having to be home with those kids, and then going live and transferring how they met people every day to social media. That's called innovative. And each of you, literally, we are charging you to do that. Rosa, we are so proud of you. Congratulations. Congratulations, Paola. We're so proud of you too. So again, thank you for sharing tonight. We appreciate you. Looking forward to seeing you in gold soon. And we have to ask, how much weight have you lost?
I have lost 59 pounds through when this situation started. So don't look at it as a bad situation. Make the best out of it. Get the best out of you, because when we see negative, we attract negative. I could have just sit down and keep on eating myself and getting more sick, but I decided to change it around, to make it different. And I still have 16 more pounds to go to get to my first goal, because I still have the healthy goal, which is 105. So a little bit more to go, but 16 pounds to go. And I'm just loving it, because remember, and get this from my heart, okay? I don't say it to hurt nobody's feelings. Just get it from my heart. It's the healthy. We gotta stay healthy. It's very important, and we represent beauty. So we are beautiful one way or the other, but you wanna make sure you're healthy, because if you're planning to get to the top, you need to enjoy it. And I didn't know that if I want to be an ambassador and I start getting sick, I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. And I want to travel, have fun, go to the beach, and, you know, just enjoy the fruits of what you're doing. So it's important to stay healthy as well.
Thank you. And that aligns to, again, setting concrete goals in business for yourself to be the best you. Thank you, Rosa, for being one of our best in the nation, District Director Representative tonight. Congratulations. So thank you so much. Let's take us back to a little bit more success. As we celebrate our top team growers, growing your consultants as a leader is a part of that. We want to celebrate our top 3 team growers who personally invited consultants and helped them get off to a strong sales start. Sally, Paola, and Norma. Congratulations, our top leaders in the month of December. Now, what accelerators did JAFRA give us to take action, as we heard from Rosa? Lou shared all the great products to share, sell, and service your customers like Danielle. But now we are focused on offering the opportunity, as Rosa shared with us. This month, what did JAFRA bring us? The celebration begins. 65 years. Go live, be present, share this story. I don't know many companies 65 years old and growing bigger and stronger year after year. That's JAFRA. A $10 kit. All right, you can see Luce and I. You can see what we're wearing. $10, make you holla. Yes, get your $10 on. When you're live on camera, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, going out and about. Be proud out loud. Make people open up a conversation. Why do you have a $10 bill? Ooh, great question. Thank you for asking. Just for asking, I've got a gift for you. But I've got something for a gift for a lifetime. I help people with beauty create their dreams, just as Rosa was for us. So we start with that opportunity. As Rosa said, it's all of us. To get to 65,000 consultants, more voices, it's offering people a no risk, low risk business option. When you do only in January, the sooner the better, and they get off to their $400 strong client sales start, we've got these 2 beautiful gifts for you. And invite them to join soon. Why? Rosa talked about it. We are down to the next 4 weeks of our peak sales of Valentine's. This is when fragrance sales go crazy. Our annual sale is so key because skincare, new self-care, new regimens begin. Fragrances, giftables for those we love are here. So let's fill that wallet with more 2 ways to income by selling and adding and growing to your team. We do want to pause and we want to talk about something next. When you grow your sales and you grow your team sales, if you're a leader, when you grow your team with new consultants who come in and get off to their strong start, and as a leader, you do both of those 2, but you grow your team at the same time and influence others, we give you more. There's great incentives, great possibilities for income from your compensation plan when you work, but we love to travel together. JAFRA in May is hosting San Francisco, and we wanted to pause and bring you the top trip trackers. As of January, there's 2 months to go through the end of February. Jamie, Chloe, Carol, Mentori, Sally, Linda, Shaperdas, Norma, Gina, and Cheryl. Many of you are out in the audience. We want to say congratulations. You are our top on trackers in the entire Amber and Onyx regions as of January 1st, building sales, your sponsors, and your team sponsors. Tonight, we have the perks and privilege to bring you two of our top on trackers. So, Mischella Colbert and Hannah Wachter, as both district managers, are here to share how are they building their sales personnel and team, their new consultants, personal and team, to be on track for San Francisco. So we want to start first with our beautiful Mischella Colbert. Mischella, are you out there?
I am.
Yay! Mischella, I want to just say thank you. Mischella is amazing. She works full-time. She has a busy mom, grandma life. She is busy, but guess what? She fits JAFRA in. She's always on meetings. Trust me, this woman is successful, but she has hit her sweet spot of success. I am so proud to congratulate you, Mischella, as you are growing and doing this business alongside a very packed, busy life. Welcome, and please help us learn some tips from you on how and what you've been doing to stay on track since October.
Well, thank you, Jackie. Thank you for having me share tonight, and congratulations to all the future success stories that have gone on so far. And I'm coming to you from, if you look in the background, San Francisco Future Hotel Room. So just to share a little bit with you, here are 3 resources that I really tapped into to cause growth. The first one is social media. The second is my communication and structure and strategy. And then third is looking for new. Myself and with my team, remember for San Francisco, it's for myself and it's team growth, which includes me as personal growth. So first, social media. I am hosting events on Facebook. I too, like you, are learning how to host events and parties to serve my existing customers and my new customers. I also have 2 VIP groups. I have one for my clients and I have one for my district team. I'm doing more lives within my events and going live also boosting and learning what works, what doesn't work. Like this week, I'm testing a 4-day sample of boosting. I'm learning social media just alongside all of you. Next is communication. As you know, I work a full-time job and I'm also a caregiver. Like most of you, I have a very busy life. I work 40 to 60 hours from home, which actually is really a good thing right now. And I work a lot. So I have to also be prepared for structures, for schedules with JAFRA. I have ramped up my communication. I have my team on WhatsApp, and I use MailChimp. I love it. It is an email service because I can pre-write and pre-schedule them. I send out weekly to my customers with weekly offers and monthly. I love using Canva to send my district team celebration news to launch the month. Another thing that it really helps me is pre-scheduling my text messages. I send out to my clients at the beginning of the month, and whenever is needed for JAFRA offers, schedule reminders, information to the consultants with events, meetings, trainings, and to my consultant team. They are pre-scheduled reminders and information by text. When I discovered this, I was like in heaven because it helps me stay organized because I'm so busy. I may be laying down or heading, ending my night, and I'll think, okay, I got to do this for tomorrow. So I'll pre-schedule those texts, and that's helped me out tremendously. One of the things that has been really fun with communication is creating Canva recognition. Has Green by 19, we are noticing that sales results have been happening early in the month. So we celebrate green by 19 in my team. And because we focus on that, we've celebrated those achievers and recognized them in the VIP group and also on our weekly calls. And they find that really fun. They get a little gift from the leaders in our district. Last, in communication, we do have a weekly Zoom meetings. It is our entire district team coming together. And that has helped us to connect, stay on top of communication, make plans, and also to achieve goals. Excuse me a minute. That's when you talk a lot, your mouth gets dry. My last category is new. I am always looking for new. I have been packing JAFRA bags. So when I go out anywhere, I thank people that service me. I give them a little bag, and in that bag is a brochure, any printout, a business kit, subscription box information, a sample of fragrances or skincare. So my goal is to always meet new people and to follow up. I also have my monthly district team parties, which are really fun. We do it together. We each bring guests and create new consultants. For me as well, I listen. Be it a client, be it a consultant, my ears are my best resources. I listen for keywords, opportunities to see how the business can be a fit for them, like it is for many of us. And last, my favorite, we have new consultants. I stay committed to the new consultants until they become a VIP member. My favorite, VIP. This is my goal, and that's my commitment. So thank you for listening. I hope to see you all in San Francisco. I charge you all to join me, and together we can all be San Francisco achievers.
Woo! Congratulations, Mischella. Mischella, just a quick question for you. I saw a little bit in the chat going on. How do you preset your text?
You know, I discovered it by accident. When you go to do a text, on mine, I have Android, not the iPhone. It allows you, it says, I found this settings, it's in settings, and you just pre-schedule it with a date and a time. So I could pre-schedule out a week, a day, an hour, because I'm always sending the team reminders 30 minutes before most meetings. Excellent. And they've gotten used to that. And it helps us stay on track because we're all busy.
I love it. Thank you. And I know Evelyn, I think, put in the chat, Google for your phone also was her other pointer. So Mischella, we're proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you for coming in tonight and sharing with us. So let's bring in her partner. Do we have Miss Hannah Wachter out there? Hannah, are you out there?
Jackie, I'm right here.
Yeah! Oh, girl, look at you. Tell us, congratulations, by the way, to be top in the nation. What would be your top 3 tips that you could add into what Mischella said?
Absolutely. Okay. So first things first, I just want to say hello, Amber and Onyx region. I'm so glad that all of you are here tonight. And hello to my beautiful Stay Royal Hive. I'm so glad you guys are here too. So the first thing that I did was I deconstructed the goal, right? So I looked at the levels of the trip. I decided what I wanted, and then I broke it down. So ladies, everything is possible when you break it down into tiny steps. So daily, weekly, monthly steps and goals, right? You take the big thing and then you make it small, and then you can find your pathway forward. So that's the first thing I did. I deconstructed the goal. The second thing that I did is I then turned around and did the same thing for my team and for my district. So first, honestly, I got the buy-in and commitment from the people on my team who wanted to also work for the trip, right? And then I helped them break the goal down. So again, breaking down the math of the trip really helps you remember it's not all on you to earn alone, right? We don't earn it entirely by ourselves. Now, yes, I will go on the trip myself, but other people can get what they want along the way. And it's my job as a leader, it's our job as leaders to help them get what they want and how working for the trip will help them get there. So that's what I really focused on. And then I created a group for all of us. After I got the people who were committed, I created a group for all of us so that we could show some team spirit, right? We could cheer each other on. We could help each other troubleshoot issues. We could talk through problems. The idea there was simply just to create synergy and momentum, just to create community and encouragement. That's the second thing I did. And then the third and final thing that I did was I checked in every day with those people in the group and I asked one question. And I know my people are on the call, Kathy, Jasmine, Ashley, Lisa, I know you guys are all there and they will know what it is. So go ahead and type in the chat. But the one question that I asked every day is, what is the one thing you are going to do today to help you get closer to San Francisco? What's the one thing you're going to do today? And I would answer that question for myself, right? What am I doing today? And I would share with them my ideas. And then we would, brainstorm and tweak ideas and different things like that. So it just needed to be one thing. And sometimes it can be a small thing to help you keep going, right? You just need to keep the momentum going, the train going. Sometimes when you stop and you pull back, it's harder to keep that energy going. Like you get kind of derailed. But if you keep just doing one thing every day, it's going to help you keep the momentum and the train going. Because here's the truth. The truth is incentive trips are designed for us as consultants and leaders really to double down on the basics of our business, which is what? Sales and sponsoring, right? So it's not always, do you want to earn the trip? Though I know there are many beautiful women on this call, women and men right now in JAFRA who just want the trips, which there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's good for those people who just want the trips because the trip is their goal. And you know what? Those people know that that's their goal and they set out to achieve it. I want for the people on my team to know their goals, even if it's the trip or if they have goals beyond the trip, right? To understand how the daily basic habits of the business are going to support their larger business goals, whether that's earning the trip or promoting to leader, et cetera. So that's kind of been our focus, doing things daily to help move us forward. And it's been working. I'm really happy about it. I love watching the individual growth in the women on my team. And I think the byproduct of the individual growth has been a collective growth that's allowed me, quote unquote, really us to earn the trip as a district.
I love it. Hannah Wachter, congratulations. Your team's all typing the answer to your question. What's the one question? They're all like, we know it, we know it. So I love that. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations to all of our trainers tonight, Hannah, Mischella, Rosa, and Danielle. Again, thank you so much for being the best of the best and sharing your success tips. So let's just take a quick summary board as we go back to taking a look at what did we hear from our San Francisco top tips tonight. Again, Mischella, social media, she gave you many little bullet points on ways they're growing together. Communication extraordinary. I've got to tell you, I've had the privilege to work alongside, watch, observe, coach, and mentor Mischella, and communication extraordinaire, absolutely, in many facets, and focusing on new to helping them succeed along the way. The one thing she did share with us is bringing parties to life as a team. She got so passionate when she said, oh my gosh, we have so much fun. We have a team party every month. Why not bring multi-hostesses, bring multi-guests? Michella's like, yes, we all bring guests. We bring our clients there. And JAFRA has new party offers each month, so you can book more parties for next month, doing them together or doing them again as your own consultant with your clients. Having consistent parties as a team makes it much more fun. And what a great platform to, again, look at box sales, selling subscriptions, the new self-care essential of 2021. So really, as a team, always turn to the party page first and talk about how do those offers help us get more parties booked. Hannah and her team bring us 3 pieces. Destruct the big goals. We used to call it the hunks. You break it into chunks and then you do little bites. Deconstruct. I love that. Otherwise, it's like, oh, maybe I'll get there. Yeah, and you see it, but you didn't plan for it. Then involving a team. Whether you're out there as a future leader or current leader, that team goal, creating that club, that group, creates shared synergy, energy, and teamwork. And I love the accountability. Her team could say it all day long. What's the one thing you're doing today to get you closer to your goal? Incentives are made to teach you the basics. You couldn't have said it any more brilliant, Hannah. So you know what? You might be here tonight and say, yeah, it's too late. Next year, next year. You know what I say? No, the time is now. Concrete goals, things that get your heart to pitter and patter. What if? Why not? There's 47 days left. It's 47, every day's a new day. You're here as a consultant. Why not? What if you did it? $10,000 in retail sales. I'm going to act as if you're at zero. Zero. Today, January 12th to February 28th, you would have to do $212.77 in sales every day. You could pick your favorite feature from the skincare and sell so many a day. You could feature your favorite from every department. Again, every 4 days, changing departments with a new offer. Going on social media, as all your experts had in common tonight. Again, calling and reaching your customers, texting them the book like Danielle said. Are you kidding? You heard every way to do it. And then once every 4 days, you would add a new consultant to your team. You know what? That's Hannah's answer to the question. When you service your clients with an order, do they choose to purchase it at client prices? Or what if they could have it at the consultant price and open new income options for their family and ways to shop and save hundreds and thousands of dollars every year? So I'm going to challenge you all, every single one of you, to say, but wait. So Luce, are you out there?
Jackie, believe it or not, I'm still here.
Are you there? You know, I think we might have something to talk about. Should we give him something to talk about?
Why not? I love it.
Let's give
My ears are ringing.
Something to talk about. Oh, wait. Not yet.
Oh,
are you ready to embrace a brighter future out there, JAFRA audience? Are you? Are you? Let's take a look. Are you ready to embrace a brighter future? Let's go to our audience view. Are we ready to embrace? I'm looking across the screen. Are you ready to embrace a brighter future? Get your hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up. Let's hear you holler for that $10, right? All right, I see hands up. Here we go. Okay, awesome. Let's go back, but wait. Are you ready to celebrate JAFRA's 65th anniversary? Loud, proud, out loud. Get on live, go social, don't wait another day. Take it all in, because we gotta share JAFRA opportunity with others for beauty and or a beauty business. That's all San Fran has. In the words of Hannah's, our last trainer, to say, it's just doing the basics. Break it into daily and little chews every single day. But Luz, I think
let's go, Jackie. What else you got?
You like dancing? What do you feel like doing? I love money. How about you, Luz? Get yourself there, JAFRA team. Let's see some movement.
Money.
Money. What do you hear? Money. Money.
Oh my gosh, show me the money. Show me the money, Jackie.
Do you like money?
I love it. Just bring it in here. Spread it
Are
around.
you ready? Are you ready? Money.
I know everybody's ready. Let it go. Let it go. Let's make it rain. Woo!
You're getting money. Money. Are you ready? JAFRA, USA. JAFRA,
That's right,
USA.
Jackie.
Look at this
USA,
screen.
it is, Jackie. I love it, I love it.
All right, 47 days. You decide about that raise, baby. Be it manager, district director, ambassador, consultant. 47 days, a big commitment. Check out your brochure, get in JAFRA Biz, because we're sorry to say we want to keep you safe, but we're not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, right? We do want to keep you safe. So how are we going to do that? We won't be going to San Fran, okay? But guess what? We are going to celebrate you with money. $2,000, $2,500, $3,000, $3,500. Look at Hannah. She's like, woo! Paid to be on track, right, Hannah? So we said concrete goals. We trained you how to do it. Every person just taught you how tonight. The basics are the basics. Every day, 47 days. Take it backwards, break it up, right, Hannah? Involve your team. If you're a consultant, you don't have a team, you'll get one. Work with your leader every day, 47 days straight. Get your power partner. So money, money, money. It's not too late. If you're ahead of the game, good for you. How many of you are excited? Let's unmute and scream. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. How many of you are excited?
Oh my
God.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. So $200 days. $200 days, right? So
$200 days. Okay.
All right, go ahead and mute. Go ahead and mute. But
I'm glad we tuned in tonight. I didn't want to miss
right.
that.
So, all right, everyone, let's take you back. We're not quite done, but we're getting there. We also want you to know, so take this picture. This is yours. Get talking. People are looking for you. We are going to host a summer trip virtual event Wednesday, May 12th for all achievers. Like last year, JAFRA knocked it out of the park. We weren't able to travel last year either, but you know what? We brought you an event that was so memorable, so fun. You opened boxes together, your gifts. It was incredible. We're doing more. We'll do San Fran next year together. So Mischella, save that room for us. We'll be doing that next year. We're postponing, but we're going to celebrate you this year as well. We're keeping you safe because we're keeping Vegas. Oh, baby, we pray we're ready to go to Vegas in August for national conference. Those of you like Rosa and Vicky earning Paris, working towards that goal, our goal is in September to be with you in Paris. We're not done, but we decided it's too risky right now, and we want you safe with your family. So I want to turn this back to Luz. We're going to bring you a couple of little extra tips on how to get social and where things are before we go to our closing story tonight. Take it away, Luz. What do we got?
Oh my gosh, I can't get over just the money. I keep on looking at the levels like I want the money, I want the money. But at the same time, we have something for you because JAFRA has it all. And what is that? JAFRA has the new training hubs. For whoever hasn't had a chance to take a look at the new training hub, it is available just for you. And it's ready and we got it going. What does it have? It has the product training. It has the digital training. It has the personal development, the business tips, and also the JAFRA Virtual University. That is amazing. But when we continue, we have that digital training course for you. It shows everything that you need in social media and also in the web. So why not use it and go take a look at that? But when we continue, we have the product training. Oh my gosh, it is amazing because it shows you how to share, how to go live, how to post, how to print, and even how to email. I love it all. So share with all your customers using all of the 4 departments that we've been talking about earlier today, and all those tips that the ladies been sharing. Don't leave that behind too, because we're going to continue. What do we have? We have business tips. It helps you and it shows you how to find those videos, how to copy and paste and how to share. It gives you a monthly business meeting. It's also in there. Your opportunity videos are there, your business tips, everything that you're looking for to help you grow that business, because that money is definitely there for you. But when you're looking for something else, we have that personal development because it is amazing. We're showing you a lot of videos that could help you and it could inspire you and makes you want to keep it going as the day goes by. But We also have that one thing that we've been working on throughout the months, and that is a JAFRA Virtual University. It is amazing, gives you all the training that you need at all levels, and you could also do it on demand starting this month in January. So take a look at it. Don't stay behind, because we have it all just for you. And then we want to make sure that you follow up, because we have these disclosures that we're going to be sharing directly from, where is that? From compliance. You're going to look at that when you go to JAFRAbiz.com. Take a look at that, because there's a lot of tips that we want you to share when you're posting the social media kind of comments, because those disclosures are very, very important for you, because every month we're going to be sharing a new tip with you. And this month we're going to share a fabulous tip from compliance. So take a look at it. What do we have, Jackie? Who is that with us today?
Oh, we've got a hot tip of the month. Let's take a look and listen on this compliance tip that really does matter, as we're all going to go into more social.
Hello, I'm Anna Morkos, Head of U.S. Consultant Compliance at JAFRA. Today I'm here to share our compliance tip of the month for January. This month's tip is to use disclosures when talking about or showing incentives earned from JAFRA. Incentives earned from JAFRA mean cars like the Mazda or Mercedes, trips like Summer Trip or Circle of Excellence, jewelry, purses, watches, TVs, or any other items of merchandise. Bonuses, levels of leadership when accompanied by an earnings claim, and any other incentive listed in the disclosure guide. Why use disclosures? Well, anytime you promote the JAFRA opportunity, you are legally required to give a realistic view of what the typical person can expect to earn. Disclosures are one way to achieve this. So how do you use disclosures correctly? Follow the disclosure guide found on JAFRA Biz. First, go to the My Business tab and then the Compliance and Legal section. From there, select the document in the list titled Disclosure Guide. Note that the current disclosure guide shows the numbers from 2019. That will soon be updated with the numbers from 2020. So stay tuned for an announcement about that, and be ready to download the updated version. Note that an update like this will happen every year, so always be sure you're using the correct version. Now, the disclosure guide is only 3 pages, so it's important to read it if you are going to be posting about or discussing any incentive you earn from JAFRA. But to get you started, here are a few key tips. First, cut and paste directly from the chart in the disclosure guide. The chart is on the last page of the guide and looks like this, with the incentive listed on the left side and the disclosure that you must use on the right side. For social media posts, put the disclosure in the text or image of your post in the same font as the rest of your post. The disclosure must immediately follow the main post and be visible without scrolling down. This post here is an example of what this would look like. For a video, use the disclosure in the caption of the video if the caption or name of the video mentions the incentive, and use the disclosure as a subtitle to the video while the incentive is being discussed or pictured. Videos can be especially tricky, so if you have any questions about video disclosures or any other disclosures, email them to jafracares@jafra.com and we will be happy to help you. The next tip is when speaking, like on a call or meeting, say the disclosure verbally by working it into your conversation or presentation, immediately before or after you mention the program, incentive, or title. For example, say you're talking to a prospective consultant who is interested in joining JAFRA, and you wanted to tell them about the benefits of the VIP Club. You would say something like, "Our VIP Club offers amazing rewards. The VIP Club is for JAFRA's top sellers. On average, in 2019, 8% of JAFRA consultants were members of the VIP Club, and 93% of the club members are in the quarterly gift incentives. Here are some of the fabulous VIP incentives that JAFRA offers." And then you go on with your call. Finally, a few general tips. Disclosures should never be fine print. They must be in the same size font as the claim or the general text on the page. They must be easy to read, clear, and obvious in size, color, and formatting. The disclosure is required each time the incentive is mentioned or pictured. Well, that's our compliance tip for the month. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next month.
All right. So as we grow and we close our call to action tonight, social media has been the rage and the stage of our business. Creating habits. Rosa's on her path to ambassador. She invests her hours and divides them into buckets, right? What she does to grow her personal business, her team, and her leaders. Our call to action for you is to create habits that will help you grow. Those concrete goals that resonate in your heart. Picture yourself achieving 47 days away from something that could make a change in your family. And leaders, remember, you're double dipping into a quarterly bonus. Consultants, adding 10 to your team would make you a leader on your way to earning that new manager bonus. So there's more when we share beauty and share the business. Remember, it's a new year, it's a new you. There's new training. We've simplified, we've modified so that you can set your goals, learn how to share with the plan of your week, and take daily action. Please use our calendars. They are there because the training we're bringing you is intentional with results. If you're out in the audience, share in the chat box. What did you learn from your trainers tonight? So we promise to bring you tips that help you grow. We'll do a little bit more recognition throughout the month together for the Onyx and Amber region. And I can't read all of these names, but I thought it was so important to say thank you to our Q4 JVU graduates. JVU is where you learn the basics. You might attend and go, oh, I already know that. I've already been to this training. Well, if your title didn't grow, we're still learning and applying. Your goal is to grow to the next course from consultant to manager, manager to district manager school, district manager to district director. We promise to teach you how the business is done today with good practices that you heard from Danielle, you heard from Rosa, Mischella, and Hannah. That is business, and we teach you how to do that. We want you to create those habits that help you grow, but we also invite you to be a part of 65,000 voices across the nation. We're 41,000 consultants strong. That's not enough for people to say, oh, you're in JAFRA? I've heard about JAFRA. Rosa being out there 2 to 5 hours a day, she can't do it herself. It's more consultants, more leaders, more clients helping us find more people to start a JAFRA business. McDonald's can't grow with just a few franchises. It's hundreds of thousands of franchises. Everybody knows the Golden Arches. It's time everybody knows the Royal Jelly Company. That is us. Watch Wendy Orbach today. This is your business card, as she taught us. Discover your Mount Everest. Don't do what you've always done. It's a year for all of us to grow together. I wanted to end with this story because you are in one of the smartest businesses ever, direct sales. We learned in 2020 that being in a beauty business, our products are now essential. The third most in-demand products behind medicine and food. We heard that, we shared that study every single week. But I will tell you, it's 65,000 voices that give us a whole different view from the top of the mountain. I wanted to just share a couple of facts. This is from the directsellingnews.com magazine that I study each and every month for our trends, our words. Sometimes we get stuck on what to say. I made a slide, it doesn't have everything, but it spotlights what our speaker shared today and how you share with others. And why you should be so proud from the top of that mountain, screaming to the world about the business you have for yourself, the products you have to help you look good, but it's all about giving it away. I am so proud to say JAFRA Cosmetics was rated, and you don't need to see the sheet, number 36 in December in the top 50 momentum ranking social companies. We have over 50,000 followers in order to be in this category. We have to have a huge online, organic, growing, natural online presence And again, organically grown web traffic. Ladies, gentlemen, every leader, turn every website on. Do you want to know something? Mary Kay is number 43. They have 500,000 representatives in the US. We're number 36. You're making it work. We got to get more social. We got to go live. We got to push that button, get over any fears and just do it. Go to the top of the mountain together. Tell the story. I want to go from 36 to number 1. There's very few companies ahead of us in cosmetics or skincare. So that's huge. I've never seen that. That's what you did last year. Congratulations. But let's get to the top of the mountain. Do you want to know what else we know? Is videos work. When I say get social, it's true. Going live, hitting that button, sending QR codes, doing 1-minute text videos. I'm going to tell you why. It's about demand. Why do consumers love it? Because it's the new communication. We've been talking about it, teaching it for the last year in a rage way. Because 30% of the people watch short videos like TikTok, Reels on Instagram, Live, YouTube, because it's positive. 19% watch them to learn about your products and you. Or sorry, forgive me. 19% watch to escape the news. 26% watch to learn your product and you. And 78% have escaped now to these short videos because they feel happier. What else has changed since 2020? It's customer centric. Danielle, you said it beautifully. All of you did because you talked about listening. Customer centric is the new business model, but it's old school for direct selling. Many of you have been in JAFRA 30, 40, 50 years. You know why? Because you cared about your consultants with good customer care and you cared about your clients with good customer care. Exactly what Danielle taught us tonight. You need to be their personal shopper, not sell. Serve them every month through Danielle's great words. You're going to have this recording. Go listen to what she said. The success is long-term repeat customers. Retail stores that now went online can't get it. Direct sellers have it. Lifetime customers, subscriptions, hostesses, having parties with people, build relationships. This works. And this is what we will make work even more. They also want no contact delivery. They want websites. And here's the best part. The company does the work. You no longer need to place orders and deliver products. The company does it all for you. This is why people are looking for direct selling as their income business. Social selling generation is now. That's the word, social selling generation. It is because of COVID economy, massive layoffs, job insecurities, economic downturn. The moms are now home because they had to do homeschooling like Rosa talked about. They are looking for no contact delivery. They're not doing those little gig safe side hustles like Uber because they're exposed to people. They're not being those shoppers, Instacart, because they're exposed to people. The new side hustle is at home because they have to be home to homeschool, but they need to make money. So, and guess what? They're available. That's why Mischella's team is raging, because they're having more events to come together because they're available now. They weren't before. They were out. Now they're home. They can attend. The new safe side hustle is JAFRA, direct selling, that enables the average person with professional resources like digital marketing and tools, copying and pasting and texting, communicating like Mischella, bringing the team together with team spirit like Hannah, with customer and business options that are attractive. 50%, are you kidding? 11% for team. And where do you get $2,000 to $3,500? Working hard for 47 days and wait till you see the return on the other side. You can grow a business anywhere, anytime. It's flexible and it has ease to it because they never do it alone. Supplemental income with longevity customers is the rage of 2021. We love our products, we share our experience, and we influence others. That's what getting social is. The new gossip is giving samples and people tell their friends. Don't be shy. Go give your samples away. Mail them. Carry those bags around like Mischella talked about. Millennials are looking for this answer. They don't have the jobs out there due to the COVID economy, and they don't want them. And the retired boomers are now looking for that extra. They're not ready to retire. The Mount Everest of Direct Selling 2021 is your JAFRA business, and you own it. We need 65,000 voices. That's when people hear us from the mountaintop, not 41,000. We've been stuck there for 3 years. No more. It's time. We need new leaders, new consultants. We need more businesses open. So we're like McDonald's, and everybody knows, just like Starbucks came here, 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 here. We just got Chick-fil here. Guess what? It's been everywhere. It's growing. That's what happens. You are the mountain. We are the mountain. Solid, strong, and the future is yours. We have a hashtag in Amber and Onyx region. I want you to use it. Hashtags work. We can see activity. We build momentum. Together, every day, every team, we're going to get to 10,000. Sorry, I wrote a $sign. 10,000 consultants. We're at 7,900 in the English market. Hashtag each one reach one JAFRA. Hashtag each one reach one JAFRA. You know, every day, Hannah, you had one question. Every day we have one hashtag post. Talk about the $10, make them holler. And underneath that, hashtag each one reach one JAFRA. Each one reach one JAFRA. Practice it in your meetings. Get everybody talking about it. Get everybody posting it. And let's go live and talk about an opportunity. Happy 65 years the first month. The future is now. We are energized by our strengths, and we are powered by our love of you and of JAFRA. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining us live tonight. This is you. This is us. Let's make it happen. JAFRA Team USA. Are you ready?
Let's go.
For all of you, thank you for joining us. Congratulations. Let's go. Climb Mount Everest.
Let's climb that mountain. Everyone, let's climb that mountain. This is what we have. I believe in you. We all believe in you. JAFRA believes in you. So let's make it